Good morning, everyone. The weather word of the day, windy. We're talking gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour for our Tuesday afternoon. Something we will be dealing with over the course of the day, but outside right now, the cooler temperatures. We are sitting at 44, the sky mainly clear as it has been through the overnight, and with that clear sky, temperatures just fall. Any warmth just escaping up into the atmosphere. Once you factor in a 10-mile-per-hour wind out of the west-southwest, it feels even cooler. Yeah, we're talking wind chills this morning, down to 39 degrees. Definitely grab the jackets as you step outside yourself or send the kids out to the bus stops. Take a look at temperatures from across the valley. 44 in Mattoon, 43 in Effingham, 43 down in Olney there, and 44 in Robinson. Everyone waking up to the 40s and only going to return to the low to mid 60s heading into the afternoon. Now the sky is clear now, but we do have a stalled boundary that's to our south. It's not necessarily containing a lot of moisture, but what it will do is redevelop some clouds into our afternoon today. So looking ahead, while the sky is going to stay clear this morning, watch what's going to happen. Futurecast 7 a.m. We'll put this into motion hour by hour. Watch that clock at the top. As we head through the morning, not much is going to change, but by about 1 p.m., just after lunchtime, clouds will start to build into our southern counties, mainly setting up along that I-70 corridor. The farther north you are, the less of a chance of seeing widespread clouds. Also, the farther south you are, the better the chance that perhaps you could see an isolated rain shower. Places like Vincennes over to Lagodi, only around a 20% chance. It's not going to be an all-day washout. We're not even talking a constant rain, just a hit or miss shower into the afternoon, right around that 5 o'clock hour today. So breaking down your forecast heading into the afternoon, again, plenty of sunshine this morning into around lunchtime, and then the clouds will start to build in, especially south. 54 at noon today, up to 60 by 4 o'clock, dropping back to 55 after that sun sets heading into the evening. But to accompany that cooler air, making you feel even cooler, going to be some very gusty winds. Take a look at your wind gust potential heading into the afternoon, near 33 miles per hour right around lunchtime today. 40 miles per hour during that 2 o'clock hour, staying in the upper 30s. So if you have anything that perhaps could blow around out in your yard, perhaps your garbage can out on the street, things like that, make sure to secure those items before you step out this morning. Wind advisory goes into effect for Vermilion Park and Putnam counties, the northern portions of the valley, from 11 o'clock this morning through 8 o'clock this evening. Something else we have to talk about with these very strong winds and that humidity that's going to be reduced today. Pollen count, it's going to be very high, not only today, but even looking ahead at the rest of the week. We do stay dry. Winds will slowly start to come down, but that count stays high. If you have issues with maple or poplar or even juniper, this is not going to be a good time for you. Definitely make sure to plan ahead with that allergy outlook that's going to be quite high over the next several days. Forecast highs for today: 61 in Terre Haute, 62 in Casey, 63 in Robinson, 64 down in Olney, dropping back into the lower 40s tonight. So once again, another cooler overnight. Not going to take the potential of perhaps an isolated shower across southern portions of the valley out of the forecast. This is going to be contained to the very early morning hours on Wednesday, here 7 a.m. Morning clouds making way for plenty of sunshine into our Wednesday afternoon. We stay dry, putting us into Thursday, even Friday. A dry forecast prevails with that next chance of rain returning on Saturday. So for today, just hang on to your hats. A very windy afternoon. 61 your forecast high with increasing afternoon clouds. Temperatures stay well below our average high of 67 all week, upper 50s and lower 60s. Looking ahead at our daytime highs through next weekend.